Hey loves, we truly deserve having this sit down. But I think before we do, I need to get myself a drink because this is something where I felt like, let me just put it like this. I've been wondering for a long time if whether I wanted to share this story or not. Part of me wanted to keep it private, and another part of me knew that one day for sure I will be ready to talk about it. And I think today is that day because the way I started this year, it's crazy. But we need to start from somewhere before we even get to 2026. So let's do this. But let me grab a drink first. Okay, let's have some water. Let's hydrate because this story is gonna be, whoa, it's gonna be different for sure. This feels really good. So listen, this 2026 has been crazy. But before we even go to 2026, when we moved to this new place, so many changes were happening in our lives. I had taken a break from social media, and I have to say, part of me taking a social media break has helped me in one way or another to like live an offline life and an online life as well. Not really online per se, but you know, I've been able to like spend even days without opening my social media platforms like Instagram. You know, back in the day, I would never ever spend a day without checking, answering anyone's DM, or I was just busy with social media because part of my work is also social media, and social media is very important, especially nowadays when you're in business. But I took a break and I slowed down a little bit, and also like so much was happening, especially that period where like, you know, we were just shopping for houses, where to live and things like that. So like a lot was just happening, and it just felt better or nicer or a reasonable thing to do to literally take a break. And I have to say, it has helped me in a positive way where like even when I'm editing my videos, I am 100% there. I know I still have a lot to do even, but I'm pushing myself. But at the same time, I keep on telling myself, I still have to live. I still have to enjoy every single moment. So when we moved here, something happened. For a while, I missed my periods, and I was not thinking about it. I remember like people used to ask me like, Kiki, when are you having a baby? When are you gonna have a baby? When is it gonna happen? I'm like, to be honest, I don't know, and I'm not ready, but if it happens, it happens. But I'm not actively looking for a baby or to get pregnant. And we'll just have those conversations with girls, with ladies and all of that. And you know, I would never pay attention to it. It even has happened several times, like, you know, I know somebody, they are pregnant, they have a baby, you know, but I am not 100% involved in it. Like, I'm like, you know what, my headspace is not there. Like, I just want to enjoy my marriage, I just want to do stuff, but if a baby comes along the way, then that's it. So busy living our lives, we're traveling, we're doing so many stuff, life is getting better for us. I cannot complain for sure, because I remember even when I met my husband, we asked each other about our life goals, and we also spoke about how many children do we want to have, and in how long. And I remember when we met each other, we were like, yes, we both want children, but not yet, maybe after 5 years. So even when we got married, we were like, yeah, maybe after 5 years, but we will talk about it when we're there, you know. So I never felt like the rush or the urge to get a baby. So life happens, life continues, and even my friends laugh with me. Or I remember like also this one time, like when I traveled with my friend's daughter, and it was such a nice experience. But then it was like, wow, it's not as easy as I thought. Am I ready for it? I don't know. But I came back and I was like, it's still not a bad idea, you know? So anyways, now let me get straight to the point, but I'm gonna show you that part, so don't go anywhere, because at that point, you're going to see what's going on from there. So all of that happens. We get to do everything that we've always wanted to do, and then at some point you're like, okay, then what? So we move in here, and I'm not even done, like, you know, arranging everything. And before then we've also been traveling a lot, and then bam, my periods are missing. I'm like, no, let me give myself time, let me give myself a few days. I don't think I would really get pregnant that easily, you know, like as a woman you always think like, you know, but on the other hand, you're also like, you've been taught like, if you play with fire, you're gonna catch fire at some point. So what ends up happening is I feel like I need to get a pregnancy test, and that's exactly what I did. So let me take you there first, okay? Let me take you there first. Okay, so I should not touch it, and once I open, I have to use it immediately.
Yeah, and you don't want to touch the thing that you have to pee on.
I know, yeah.
So then you pee on it. Well, you pee on it for like 3-4 seconds is enough.
Okay.
Then if you're pregnant, it will show this. Not pregnant, it will show this. And if the mistake happened or whatever, or the test is not valid, then it shows this.
Okay, so 2 lines for pregnant.
2 lines is pregnant.
Okay, I do it now. I'm so bloated. Oh.
Don't touch the thing to pee on.
I know, yeah, I have to open it first to pee on it.
Okay, pee now, I'll film you.
No. Okay, we do it. Bye. You!
Sure? I think not. I think we didn't have enough pee-pee. I think it's saying not pregnant. It's only 1 line.
1 line, I think. It should be on this. So now we've done the test, and as you can see, it's negative. For some reason, like the test did not show it like really proper, but you can see they're like faint lines. So I think it was 1 faint line. Yeah, so I was not pregnant, and I was like, oh, a breath of fresh air. Now let me resume back to my normal life. So a lot happens. We travel, we do stuff, our businesses, this, that, da 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 da. One day, I'm like, you know what? Would I want to get pregnant? But I'm like, maybe next year, or maybe the year after, or maybe the year after. I'm like, I still have time. I still have time. There's no time to worry. There's no need to rush. And you know, everybody keeps on telling me, Kiki, if you become a mom, you'll be a really, really good mom. Like, you'll be a really caring mom. Even my friends that have children, their children, they really like me. I like playing with children. I like attending to children. I just love children, but I've never been in a headspace where I'm like, now I want a child. So then a year went by. I think a year plus, or 2 years, I don't know. I really don't know the timing exactly, but this time I'm like, Kiki, maybe it's about time you start thinking about having a baby. So I'm like, maybe because it's winter now, let me try, let me see how that happens. So in my head, I'm like, for you to get pregnant, you need to know your ovulation days. Good thing with me, like when I'm ovulating, I literally feel my ovaries. Like for me, it's painful. Ovulation, like I know my ovulation days. And the good thing about my periods, they're always consistent. Like if I have my periods on this date, after these 28 days or 27 days, my periods will be there. Either a day plus, a day minus, it doesn't matter. Like my period is always on time. That's why for me, like when I miss my periods, I'm like, something must be happening. Something must be happening. So life goes on. It's winter. I'm like, you know what? Let me try this month. So I try that month, and then I'm like, oh, nothing happened. My periods came. I'm like, this thing is weird. I thought you just do it and you have a baby. Shock on you. Science is science. Biology is biology. Your body is your body, and nothing is guaranteed in this lifetime. So that month, I'm like, so what did I do wrong? Like, what really did I do wrong? Then I go online, I go down the rabbit hole, and people are like, yeah, we've been trying for 4 years, we've been trying for 5 years, we've been trying for 2 years, we've been trying for 1 month, we've been trying for 2 months, but everybody's body is different. I'm like, damn, is this thing this complicated? Let me pay no mind to it. So the second month comes by, I'm like, it's okay. If it will happen, it will happen, but my head is really not there. And my husband is like, baby, you need to be positive. If it happens, it happens. I know now you want a baby. I'm like, it's not like I really, really want, but I wouldn't also mind. Like my head is there and not there at the same time. I don't know if I'm making sense at all. So then we continue to live our lives, and then now, you know, I toned down on so many things that I was doing. Like, for example, I toned down on alcohol, and just everything is like normal. Anyway, but I still don't. I still have cocktails like on the weekends, once in a while. You're told like even like just continue with your normal daily life. So I continue with my normal daily life. Everything happens so well. Christmas is there. So now we go for a Christmas market. Remember, time has gone by a little bit, but I'm not actively thinking like I can even get pregnant, because in my head I'm like, oh, I tried, but that time it didn't happen. So let me not even try, because this thing is too risky. Like this thing is too close to the fire. Like I don't think like I'm 100% ready. Anyway, Christmas market happens, and I remember this one particular time I was craving soup. So we were in Lille, and I was like, let's try this Japanese restaurant. Let's go have their soups and everything. I love Japanese noodles and everything. Let's go have it, and then afterwards we go to the Christmas market. So I have one bowl of the noodles with the soup. it was so yummy. But then after that, I feel so full, like in an abnormal way. But I'm like, but I've not eaten anything during the day. I don't know why I'm feeling so full like this. And then afterwards, we go to the Christmas market. And then I'm going to have the drinking chocolate, the one that comes with the cream and everything. People who live around this area, they know. I mean, in Europe, Western Europe, they know about it. It's a very famous Christmas drink. I go have it. Let me tell you, I start feeling weird. I start feeling funny. But I'm like, you know what? Maybe today is just that day, or maybe my periods are coming. That's why, yeah, actually my periods should have been coming. Maybe that's why I'm feeling like that, or it's in the middle of my ovulation. One or the other, I just don't remember the timing very well. So we're in the Christmas market, we come back home, and then afterwards we plan for Christmas. We go for Christmas dinner, and then we also go for New Year's, you know, caviar, champagne. Life is going on so well. Everything is going on so well. Bam. I'm like, I should have my periods when the year begins. Where are they? They're not there. I'm like, yeah, but maybe it's because we changed the weather. Maybe it's, you know, you just come up with reasons, and many, many reasons. I miss my periods, and then after many days, I'm like, this is not it. Let me get a pregnancy test. I tell my husband, when you're coming back from the gym, kindly make sure you bring me the pregnancy test. He comes with the pregnancy test, and let's test it together from now on here. Okay? Hey, my loves, good morning. First, I don't know if you can see me very well, but I just woke up. It's early in the morning, and I'm just a little bit stressed because I've been missing my periods now for a couple of days. And I've just been waiting every day to see if I'm going to have my menses back, and looks like we'll just be late, or I just have to do a test. And to tell you the truth, I am so like, I'm a little bit nervous, to say the least. And the reason why I'm nervous is because I don't know what's going to be the outcome, and I don't know if I'm prepared, and I don't think if I will ever be prepared. So I just want to do this with you. I'm also doing this for memories, and so I have here my test kit. Let me show you. I have here my test kit, and I don't know if I do it now or I wait for Dimitri, then we do it together. Probably that's gonna be nice. So, or I can also do it, and no, let me wait for him. I love doing things with him. So, yeah. Like, I was supposed to have my periods the 1st of January, and we are now at the 4th. Maybe it's just a few days delay. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Let's wait and see the truth.
I film you while you pee?
No, you can't do that. Okay, so I go pee on it. Positive is a plus, negative is minus. So it has nothing here.
Positive is plus.
Yeah. Here, it's written in French.
Test de grossesse 99%. It says it's reliable more than 99%.
Okay, hold on. I'm back.
Plus it's pregnant.
Yeah.
Looks like you're pregnant.
My God, yeah.
You're pregnant, Dean. Baby.
But that was quickly. Usually it takes a lot of time, baby. Is it true?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus it's pregnant, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pregnant.
Okay, chill.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, it is. Wait, is it?
I think so. Am I reading it wrong?
Is that what I'm saying?
I'm not 100% sure yet. But it's another test.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a paper.
Mm. Why is it in French though?
French?
Wait, we're not sure yet, huh? Jesus Christ.
Let's look at the other old ones I have. Because I
But you have to put it in water, did you do that? Oh no, you don't have to.
Not water.
No.
Yeah, see, I have one that was negative. So negative was like this. Because I've done this before.
Okay, let me check.
That was so quick.
I told you were pregnant.
Yeah, you knew it. I can now drink my coffee. But it's so scary.
No alcohol, huh? You want to go to the doctor next week?
Yeah. I'll go to the doctor. I'm so scared. I don't think I'm ready, baby.
You're ready. You sit in the house, I order Deliveroo for you, you watch Netflix while I work.
Yeah, oh my God. We keep it a secret, huh?
Yes.
People typically wait until it's like
Secret.
4 months. Baby.
Let's not record it.
No, we will release it way after. It's not for now.
We'll release it in 5 years from now.
Guys.
We release it in 5 years when we let the baby.
Come sit down a little.
When we let the kid out.
Sit down with me. Damn. I'll do another test again.
It's not
It's
necessary.
becoming more blue.
Yeah, you're pregnant as hell. With triplings.
No. What's triplings?
Triplets, sorry.
What's triplings?
Triplings.
Oh my God, you're gonna be a papa. I hope all goes well, huh?
Time to show my authority. My authority!
You're so funny. So I have one more extra here. I'll test in the coming days again.
It's not necessary. You're pregnant.
On the first month of the year.
Yeah. It will be
It's gonna be smooth 9 months. September.
It will be in October, baby.
No, September. How they measure it.
Congratulations, my love.
No, it's congratulations to you.
Yes.
There was a perfect swimmer.
I hope it's a smart one that made it.
So this is the same day that I tasted positive, and it's also the same day I was also going to meet my friend, and it was just so overwhelming, but we had a really good time. And then this was another day when we just went for lunch in Austin Day. So here we are. My rain boots, jacket, lovelies, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Kiki. If you're a returning subscriber, hey. So anyways, we are going out today. We are going, me with hubby, to celebrate something. So we just we booked a lunch and we woke up very early, so I'm gonna take you along with me, my loves. To tell you the truth, a lot was going on in my mind at this very specific moment. I just had so many thoughts in my head, like, am I ready for motherhood? Is it the right thing for us? Like, but then I think, like, we'll never be ready for it. And, you know, like, when God says it's the time, really it is the time, and there's nothing you can do about it. I also had mixed emotions. On one end, I was happy, and on the other end, I was like, I'm tapping into the unknown. But I also knew, like, it doesn't have to be scary. I just have to live a day at a time. And it felt so good. It felt like, wow, finally, I'm just gonna be a parent to somebody. And it also felt like so different. Like, it's so cold outside. And at the same time, I'm like, at least it's like January. So if I count 8 months typically, so it's not gonna be like a bad time. At least it's gonna be right after summer. And then I started Googling a lot, things to do, how to, you know, like just so many things. One thing about having a supportive partner, he always told me, baby, we got this. We really got this. We will do it. Hey lovelies, we're now in Antwerp. We're here. It's a beautiful day. We have a lunch reservation, like I told you, and we're here to celebrate the good things in life that happen. Already by this time you know what's going on, so I know this video is gonna come up like way later. It's gonna be combined with other videos months after this. That's what I'm going to do, by the way. So we're going to celebrate that there could be a mini us. This is like five weeks, one day.
Yeah.
So far we're 5 weeks, one day.
A mini Timmy and a mini Kiki.
Yeah.
Mixed in the blender.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. It's been such an amazing period. Like, we're just taking in the information ourselves. Like, it's almost not real, right? It just happened. Yeah, it just happened.
It's
so
very real.
Yeah, it's very real. That I know. It's very real. By the way, so far I don't have any morning sickness. I'm not sick at all. I don't feel like that. But
yeah, me neither, actually. I'm fine.
Of course, you're not meant to feel anything. What do you mean?
I'm not even vomiting. You know.
So what happened is, at night is only when I feel like some cramps, but they're not like horrible cramps. Maybe probably it's also because my period cramps are so crazy, so I don't really feel cramps at all. I mean, they're not as painful. Maybe for some people it could be painful, but it's not. And it is like that for now. I'm just a little bit hungry. I just want to eat, and then I'll catch up with you later. We will be happier when we've eaten. We've eaten nothing.
I'm happy. You're not happy?
I'm happy, but I mean, I want to eat.
I mean, I'm also driving, but
yeah, you're driving. I'm carrying your baby, our baby.
yay!
Okay. Okay, loves. Italian while we ate with your friends.
Yeah, I recognized it.
It looks like there's more snow here in Antwerp than where we live. I love this beautiful building over here. I think it's the opera, is it? I'm not sure about that. Yeah, it's really gorgeous. This is like the best part of Antwerp, by the way. You have a lot of restaurants here. It's very nice. You remember, baby, on when was it? On the holidays, we had a drink here.
I remember.
It was amazing at night. Sorry guys, we're shaking a lot, but you can see we're actually driving on the tram line. That's why it's like that. Up Papa is busy here driving. Yes. Welcome to Antwerp, his birth city. You were born here?
Yeah,
Antwerp.
kind of.
You were born in Antwerp?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. It's also a very good restaurant, but we've never gone to it. This one right now.
I can even park here.
Down here.
Yeah, this is actually, I'll take this.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find something good? Have some bread then.
Enjoy. Thank you. Cheers, my love. Thank you.
You know, people with a crappy
So a few days went by and I was just so happy tracking how many days I'm pregnant, tracking the symptoms and everything. Everything was just so new and so foreign to me. But on this particular day, I'm telling you, I was not even able to record. Like, I felt cramps and I was bleeding just out of nowhere. And I quickly had to book an appointment for the next day to the hospital because it was already so late. And after this is when everything changed for me from that single day. What was it?
gaat goed, ja. Dat gaat goed. Het is veel hard werken, maar dat lukt heel goed.
Thank you, baby. No. The way I feel right now. Oh my God, guys, we just came back from the doctor, and then we went to the supermarket, and I'm just feeling things coming out. I've been bleeding since yesterday. But yesterday it was more of like brown spotting and then a little bit red, and then I woke up in the morning, there was nothing, but now I'm feeling something really like stomachache. So let's go.
Put your arm. You think that
I felt so sick. Guys, I've just seen the doctor. I feel a little bit better. When I was coming here, I was crying. So painful. Painful. I even vomited a lot.
So here's the spoed.
A lot of pain, a
But it
lot
was
of excruciating
Also
pain.
emotions
baby.
with it, no?
Yeah, it was a bunch of it together. Oh, look at my husband. He's a tiny plane. Hi, loves. I don't even know why I'm getting the energy to say hi, my loves. Just left the hospital. It's not even left completely, but we're still at the hospital. Dimitri went to get me medicine. I'm feeling so sick. But now I'm even better. I can't be able to do anything because I've been given medicine by the gynecologist. And they've done the scan inside. She's checked me inside. She said she didn't find anything inside. So even if there was a baby, probably it was lost, I think, yesterday or something, because yesterday I first had like brown discharge, and then afterwards I found another discharge again. So, and then I saw I was bleeding. So I slept, I didn't find anything in the morning, and then now I did after. You get medicine, baby?
Huh?
Thank you so much, baby. Like, I've never seen anyone taking care of me like you did today.
Baby, that's not even, that's
But
just...
that's I've never had pain like that ever in my life. And how you handled it, and how you even took me to the emergency.
That's 100%.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Really, thank you so much.
That's...
We go get some medicine now, and then we go home, and I can sleep, I think.
Hey lovelies, remember the last time I left you guys at the hospital? I honestly lost a footage of that. I'm telling you, like, I realized my husband really loves me, and he is the one to take care of me, and I will do the same likewise. Like, I'm so happy in my marriage, and I'm just so happy, like, I have someone who helps me in the most rough situations and periods of my life. It was so difficult to lose a child. Is it a child? Or yeah, just to lose the pregnancy. And I had so many questions for God. And you know what's funny, like when you talk to the doctors, when I was talking to my doctor and my gynecologist, she was just like, yeah, you know, sometimes just life ends, like, you know, sometimes just your body rejects it and there's nothing you can do about it. She said it's not about anything you ate, it's not about anything you drank, it's not about anything you did, it just happened. And that left me even in a more horrible situation where I'm asking myself, like, then what happened? Like, what? Why? Like I had, you know, I had weeks that I didn't even know I was pregnant. And then when I knew I was pregnant, like, I just don't know. I really don't know. And I have so many questions, but I just have to move on. And I have to just let life be and just let things be. And it has made me realize, like, there's a reason why, like, mothers are so protective with their own children, because the journey of, like, even trying to getting a baby and to get a baby, and, you know, for most people it also doesn't happen so easily. There's just so many things, like, when you want it and when you're ready for it, then that's when you understand a lot of it. And it's so funny, like, for me, I never sat down and I was like, I really want a baby, I really want a baby now. Before, I never felt like that, but now I feel like I want it now more than ever, even though this happened. And that's just life and periods of life that we're in. There's nothing we can do about it. So I also have another update for you guys. So I also got the rubella vaccine, and when I got the rubella vaccine, that's the part that I lost on the video. I went and got the rubella vaccine. I also went and got my blood type checked again. So my blood type test came back, and that's okay. The rubella, I got it so that it protects my future pregnancy, and my doctor told me I should try after 1 month so that the vaccine is already in the body. Actually, rubella is the one to protect your child. I think she said from, I don't know if it's diseases or, you know, like, you can Google that. Like, so yeah, because she asked me, which injections did you get when you lived in Kenya? And I was like, yeah, we got a lot of vaccines in Africa, by the way. Like in Kenya, we got a lot of vaccines. I remember sometimes in school we just get vaccines, And as an adult, I didn't get any vaccines in Kenya, but yeah, just to be sure, so I got the rubella. That was quick. I love my doctor, my house doctor, when he, gets my blood, or when he did also the vaccine. I don't feel any pain. I just feel normal and okay. The only thing that I have, I've actually gotten used to the needles by now, and I'm just looking forward to everything being okay. Also, my bleeding went on for, was it 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks, 1 week and something. So 2 weeks, actually 14 days. I bled for 14 days to the dot, from the first day to the last day. And my bleeding went from being so heavy, being so heavy, and then a little bit lighter and lighter and lighter. And I remember for me, when the loss happened, I didn't know. I was doing my normal chores, doing my normal things in the house, and then when I said, now after cooking, let me go shower, that's when I saw like a brown spot. And then I googled, and then people were saying like, don't get shocked if it's brown spot. So the next day I was like, you know what, let me make an appointment for the next day, to see my house doctor. And then we made a appointment. And then the next day, I slept very well that night, even though I was bleeding, and I didn't think anything bad or wrong about it. Woke up in the morning, took a shower, went to see the house doctor. After seeing the house doctor, he took my blood, because he said he has to take it to the lab to see the HCG levels. And when I left there, and then we went to the supermarket, I remember we were just walking there. I was looking for like some personal items. And then when that happened, like, I told my husband, like, I feel cramping, like a lot of cramping, let's go home. So we came home, and when we arrived home, I tried to lie on the bed. I couldn't lie down flat on the bed, like I was so much in pain. Then he said, you know what, let me call an ambulance, or let me just drive you. And then we quickly went to the ER, and I was admitted. Like, they took me with a wheelchair. I couldn't walk, I couldn't do anything. I was crying, I was making noises. Like, I couldn't believe like I even had to wait for people. So I didn't wait for people on the line. I just went in quickly, went to the ER. Then the doctor was like, my gynecologist now, she was so nice, by the way. So she told me, I cannot do anything for you right now until I check what's going on wrong first. So she did, and then she checked me inside, and then she said, oh, I cannot see anything inside. And that's when I knew, oh, you lost it already. And it was the same morning that I also got my HCG levels done. And then, yeah, so she told me, you'll just have to wait for it. And yeah, whatever happened. And then after that, she said, you have to get admitted, or if your husband is working from home, you can go home, you'll be okay, and you'll just have to bleed for like 14 days. And that's what happened. And I came back home, and that was the worst 14 days of my life. And then after that, I still had so many questions. And then she said, you have to come back after 2 days. I went back after 2 days. After that, then I went back again, and it's just been the story of my life. And then after that, I waited for one cycle, and my periods came back, and I was so happy to see my periods for the first time ever. And yeah, that's just life. That's what happens. And you cannot just, you can't predict the future for yourself. And I remember, like, even calling my mom, calling people that I know, and my mom was telling me, like, you cannot have so many questions for God. You just have to let it be. Probably it's a beginning of a better future. And I just love that. I love that I have my family with me, and also taking care of me and things like that. So my dad is also very, very supportive of that. And it was just a beautiful moment to still feel like a child who's taken care of by their parents, even though they're so far away from me. And also just having a partner. Like, I will emphasize on this, guys, like, if you choose a partner that will be there for you, like, in your worst of your worst situations. And is not even scared to help you. It changed my life, that period. I don't know if I can bring it to the camera and give you the feelings that I have. Maybe I can't, but I'm telling you, God is faithful, and also God is the one who gives and is the one who takes, and that's just how it is. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll have other future updates and then I'll come and sit down with you again. For now, this is just me emptying my head and where I am in the headspace. Oh my god, guys, so we had dinner and then I was like, I need to end this video with y'all. I don't know if you guys are able to see like the roughest moments of my life this year. And I have to say, before I end this video, I just want to say, if you've been through something similar, when it comes to, you know, whether it was years ago, I mean, I'm truly deeply sorry. I understand how that feels. One thing I learned is that grief doesn't always look the same. We all process it differently, and that's okay. We're all human and we are learning how to live every single day. If you feel comfortable sharing your story, I'd love to read it in the comments. Sometimes knowing that someone else has walked a similar path can make you feel a little less alone. I also, at that point, like when I would go on TikTok, Instagram, not really Instagram, but TikTok or YouTube, algorithm just started bringing me videos of like women who are pregnant or women who have just recently lost their child or children or their pregnancy. And on the comment section, even when someone was sharing something positive like I am pregnant, some people would just write like, I just lost my rainbow baby, something like that. And I was like, oh wait, we are so many. Like I never knew something like that happens to so many people. I have heard of it before, but I think until you experience it, then it becomes too real. And you know, the journey makes you feel less alone when you see other people have gone through the same things as well. And if you're watching quietly because the words are still too hard to say, that's okay too. You don't owe anyone your story until you are ready. I remember being so excited and happy for the unknown, but then that dream got shattered so quickly. But I understand now it's not the end of the world. I really hope this video reminds you that whatever you're feeling is valid, and I hope one day you're able to find moments of hope again, even if they feel so far away right now. Thank you for trusting me with your time, and thank you for letting me share this chapter of my life, because yeah, life is real, like too real, too real. Never take it for granted at all. This experience changed me in ways I didn't expect. It made me appreciate life differently. It made me hold the people I love so dearly and a little bit more closer. It also made me realize that so much of what happens in life is outside of our control. If there's one thing I hope you take away from this video, is that it's okay to grieve, it's okay to ask for help, and it's okay if healing doesn't happen overnight. Be kind to yourself. You are doing the best you can, and that's just how it is. When I look back at this chapter now, I don't only remember the sadness, I remember the love, the hope, the dreams we had, and I think that it's something really beautiful too. Some chapters change us forever, but they also remind us of just how capable we are of loving. So I want to say thank you so much if you watched this video up to this point. I just wanted to share this with you. I feel like it's still a little bit too personal, but at the end of the day, real life is too personal, and I hope you you understand where I come from now. So thank you so much for watching, loves, and I'll see you in the next video.